everybody, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Legion Alpha. My name is Necroxis. Today we're continuing on with the Warlock class campaign. Last time we recruited Ritson and Calidus, and I have completed my quest searching the archives, and let's continue on. Our search of the archives recovered a tome that details process of creating a demonic gateway and has the power to access any demon world, assuming we know where to direct it. We could use such a gateway to locate and retrieve the remaining council members.
Victory.
An unlikely ally. Channeling the demonic gateway will require the assistance of someone with an intimate knowledge of the Burning Legion. I know of such Warlock, though I imagine her blood still boils upon hearing my name. It might be best if you are the one to request her help. Speak to Kira Iresol in Azuna. So we have to go to Azuna and talk to this lady. And once again, in case you have forgotten, our plan thus far, still, in our Warlock class campaign, is to rescue the remaining members of the Council of the Black Harvest, who have been scattered to the winds, basically, when the Council first tried to enslave Jagannath, when they they tried to enslave a demon. They accidentally summoned Jagannath, who then summoned a bunch of jailer demons and brought us to Dreadscar Rift. As you guys know by now, we got our artifact, the Scepter of Sargeras, returned to Dreadscar Rift, killed Jagannath, stole his heart for ourselves, which allowed us to control Jagannath's minor demon army, which is pretty cool. We are the commander of a demon army, and we are using that opportunity to search the Twisting Nether for the rest of the Council of the Black Harvest. I'm going to go to Azuna. Thus far, we've only had... wow, that was weird. We've only, saved Ritson, who actually didn't get taken away by the demons. He kind of got killed, and we resurrected him. As well as Calidus, a little treasure demon who was helping us out because he hated Jagannath. We still have left of the Council of the Black Harvest. We have Zinnin Smythe, who is the Worgen. I believe he is also a Destruction Warlock. We have Jubeka Shadowbreaker, the Forsaken female Warlock. I believe she is Affliction. And then finally, we have Shinfel. I don't remember her last name, but Shinfel is a Blood Elf female Warlock who I believe is Demonology. So they are the three left that we have to save. Of course, the gnome, whose name I've already forgotten, died in the summoning, because as gnomes tend to do, they die when they summon powerful demons. So, okay, so we have... luckily Kira is right here. As I said last episode, I have done most of this before, but I've forgotten a little bit of the specifics. But Kira is down here. She's in this cave, if I'm recalling correctly, doing some research of her own accord. Let's just fall down and find her. Here she is. Kira, what's up, girl?
Good day to you.
Ritson sent you, did he? I see my old mentor still refuses to do his own dirty work. So I guess now we know. Ritson was Kira's mentor. But of course, someone in his position can't be seen consorting with a purported member of the Argus Wake. What would the others think? As much as I relish the idea of Ritson needing my help, I don't barter in kindness and favors, Necroxis. My currency is power and knowledge. If you have either, then it's possible we can come to an arrangement. Bloodstone Bandit. Something of my personal value has been taken from me, and my work cannot here continue until I get it back. To most, it would appear an ordinary stone, but it is so much more than just a simple rock. It lives and breathes. The nearby Naga have been snatching anything of any sort of magical significance, my stone included. Fortunately, they do not know how to access its power. Return my stone to me. I will consider your request for help. So, we have to get Kira's bloodstone from the Naga, who have stolen it. We have learned that Ritson was Kira's mentor. Allegedly, Kira was a member of the Argus Wake, which was a offshoot of the Shadow Council that's, I guess, survived after the Shadow Council was all but defunct. I mean, they did remain after Gul'dan and Ner'zhul died, but they were like a shadow of their former selves, not to make another pun. But the Argus Wake was kind of an offshoot of that was doing some shenanigans. In Alterac Mountains, they were doing some stuff there. If you guys remember from the Scepter of Sargeras video, we saw some of the members of the Argus Wake that somehow survived, even though we killed them in vanilla. But they're all dead now because we murdered them all. Or they tried to kill me and I killed them anyway. So Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I'll take this opportunity to get this treasure chest. Why not? I'll also mention that I am now level 105, if you're curious. The way I've been doing it, and the way I think maybe that you were supposed to do it, is I've been doing the next chapter as I finish a zone. So I have finished 2 zones now. I have done Stormheim and High Mountain. And after I finished High Mountain, I came and I did this quest chain. So, alright. So it looks like here's the person we need. Nirashi's Spite Scale. She has the bloodstone that we're looking for. Let us destroy her post-width really easily with all of our here we go. That's done. Got that bloodstone. And now we can take it back to Kira. Apparently there's a bonus quest here, but I have no desire to do that because I'm on a mission for Warlock goodies. Although I'm probably going to get dismounted knowing my luck. Running through these stupid... Ooh, what is this? The Horn of the Siren? I think actually this summons like a 5-player boss, so no point in me trying to do that. So let's return to Kira. Give her her bloodstone. Does it have any flavor text? Brilliant in color and warm to the touch. Bloodstones, based on my prior knowledge of the lore, obviously are used, in demonic rituals, are basically what they're used for. Obvious to their name, they usually hold some kind of blood of some creatures. The ones that we saw in Blasted Lands were basically blood mages, but they weren't like Kael'thas as the blood mage in Warcraft 3. Technically, his class was a blood mage. They were mages who used blood as their resource rather than mana.
Hello.
So Kira, here you go. Got your stone. You're quite resourceful. I can see why Ritson likes to send you on errands. It hungers for blood. Bloodstones contain a great deal of power that can only be awakened once they are fed. Yet this stone does not feast on fish and cakes. It hungers for blood. The more powerful, the better. There's an infestation of demons just east of here. I need you to nourish my stone with their blood so I may unlock its power. Let the demons of bloodstone, or let the bloodstone feed on the blood of demons. So we are going right over here to Fellblaze Ingress. Those of you guys who have been watching my playthrough of Legion, you have already seen me do this. So I am just going to cut out this. I haven't actually done this quest chain again since the beta has reset, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to feed the bloodstone, and then we will continue on. But no point in making you watch me do that. So, yeah, time to kill some demons. All right, Kira, we've fed your bloodstone. What do you got for us? The bloodstone was sated. Well done. Now it's time for a test. Testing a theory. Now that the bloodstone has been fed, I hope to use its power to bend the will of demons that would otherwise not be so easily controlled. Of course, this is all theory. I have never witnessed the direct effect of the bloodstone's power on a demon. This is where you come in. I have procured a few imps that should make suitable test subjects. Use the bloodstone on them and report back to me with your findings.
See you later.
These are right in here. So now we just use the bloodstone. Go! And it's dead. We did it. Alright, let's talk to her again.
Hey there.
The subject died during the testing process. Well, that was unexpected. Nonetheless, you've held up your end of the bargain. I suppose it's time for me to fulfill mine. Debt repaid. I have a few urgent matters to take care of, but soon after I will make my way to Dreadscar Rift and aid you with your summoning. You should warn Ritson to keep his distance. I'll be there to repay my debt to you, not to speak to the hypocrite who chose the council over his friends.
Safe travels.
Damn. Throwing some shade. Let's return to Dalaran while I feverishly clean out my bags, because, oh shit, I can't handle them being dirty. So, we are back. Let us travel back to Dreadscar Rift. Kira somehow will be there before us because, magic. It's a good excuse for everything. Alright. So, she is, I believe, up in this middle area here. This is where Kira hangs out. We have our Light's Heart here. Ritson, what's up, girl? It appears Kira travels faster than your word. She arrived moments ago, though her eyes purposely avoided mine. In gaining her trust, you accomplish something I could not. With her help, we should be able to summon the gateway. The plan is a simple one, but it will require great effort on your part. Kira and I will summon the demonic gateway, but you will have to enter alone and recover the missing council members. Enter the demon world and rescue our friends. So I get Imp Pack, summons a pack of imps to accompany your chosen champion on missions, and a bunch of good stuff.
Farewell.
Let's prepare. Give ourselves a soul stone. Kira, what do you got, girl? My tolerance of Ritson is low, but I'll do my best to remain focused despite having to be in his presence. Should I begin summoning the gateway? Yes, please.
Have a good one.
Your power has grown, Kira. It has indeed, and you should keep that in mind the next time you attempt to speak to me. Oh, server shut down in 15 minutes. Boo! You gotta hurry up. World of Warcraft Chinese edition. What? Alright. We have to rescue Jubeka, Zinnin, and Shinfel. Let's do it. We have to save our friends. So we are on Niskara, which several classes visit. I guess we'll just run right in and skip everybody. Don't mind me. Oh, people are That's right. Multiple classes visit Niskara. There's, like, legit a level 110 priest doing their quest here. Wait, am I gonna be... Okay, cool, yeah. Interesting that they made Niskara, like, a multiple class area. I like that a lot. Like, you come to Niskara to save your friends, and you see, like, a priest here doing her quest as well. Cool. That's really interesting. Alright, so here is Zinnin's cage, I believe. Zinnin, what's up, girl? Zinnin Smythe bows his head in silent thanks. Interesting. Alright, so let's kill these guys. So one of our friends is down. We already saved Zinnin. Hooray! He's just like me. He's a destruction male worgen. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't say that in order. He's a male destruction worgen warlock. Good enough! Alright, so here is... Who is this? Golarb, Shinfel's minion. Oh, shit. Mistress is gone. The Dreadlord came for her. Golarb tried to help. Golarb failed. Oh, poor Golarb. So, this is where we learn that Mephistroth took an interest in Shinfel. Why? I don't know. I actually don't know, because I haven't gotten to that part ever yet, so. For some reason, Mephistroth, who is the Dreadlord that the Warlocks are fighting against, that is definitely him, he took an interest in Shinfel and took her away, so she's not here anymore. Hopefully Jubeka's here. I believe this is her cage up here. Let us save her.
Yes.
Well, someone else is actually doing legitimately the same quest.
Hey there.
There are other Legion prisoners here too, huh? Let's save Jubeka. Come on, girl. You have my thanks. I can find my own way back to Dreadscar Rift. Okay, so now we have saved our friends. I believe if I go through this gateway, it's going to take me to the place I don't want to go. But I don't know if there's actually... Can we go back through this portal this way? Let's find out. Originally when I did this, I went through that portal that we were just by, and it took me all the way back to Azuna, and I had to spend like 10 minutes flying back to Dalaran. So let's see if we can just run back this way and go back through the portal that was opened. Once again, I have to reiterate, I love the idea that other classes are here doing their class campaigns at the same time. I guess the cynic in me could be like, oh, they're just reusing the area. But the way I look at it is, Niskara is involved in several class campaigns. You come here on multiple classes. So it makes sense that multiple classes would want to come and, you know, rescue their friends here, because the Legion seems to be using it a lot, so why would we not? We did it, though. Hooray! Shinfel cannot be broken at the hands of Mephistroth. Armed with her power and knowledge, the Dreadlord would be able to mount a devastating attack against Dreadscar Rift. A ritual of summoning should be able to summon Shinfel to our side, but we need to create a powerful anchor, which we don't have yet. So now a bunch of stuff unlocks for us. First, let's talk to Jubeka.
What now?
Champion, Jubeka Shadowbreaker. We have to stop meeting like this, Necroxis. You've saved me more times than I care to admit. She's referencing the Green Fire quest chain. If you in turn ever need saving, I'll be there to return the favor. Yeah, girl. Jubeka. Together we will destroy the Burning Legion. And Zinnin? Zinnin's gaze meets yours while standing in a quiet contemplation. His stare retains steady as he places a fisted hand over his chest, making an unspoken oath. Yeah, Zinnin Smythe. Richson's got one more quest for us.
Blood and thunder.
Creating the anchor will require more than our soul shards will be able to provide. Dreadscar's troops are capable of amassing a large amount of soul shards when they defeat enemies while on missions. Once we have enough, I can harvest the supply and use them to craft the anchor. So this is the one where we have to complete 5 missions. An unclaimed soul. In order to create the anchor, we'll need to link something of Shinfel's to an unclaimed soul. The soul will act like a beacon, guiding Shinfel through the Twisting Nether and back to Dreadscar Rift. Shinfel's staff should provide us with the link we need, but the soul will be a bit harder to find. Dwelling within Blackrook Hold is an amalgam of souls, some lost and forgotten. Killing this monstrosity should provide us with the soul we need.
Drink.
So as Blizzard has repeatedly said for Legion, you will have quests to go into the dungeons. This is our first quest to go into the dungeon. Not only do we have to go to Blackrook Hold, which I have a video up if you're curious, but not only do we have to destroy the Amalgam of Souls, which will drop the quest for us. We also have to beat Kurtelos Ravencrest and complete the zone. This is interesting because beforehand, I could just do the first boss, get the soul, and leave, but now we have to do the entire instance, which I guess makes sense. Gakken also has another quest for us. Recruiting more troops. As first of the council, you have acolytes devoted to helping any way you can. Recruiter Jared is in charge of screening candidates, only selecting those that possess the skills we need. Speak to him now and train a mob of Black Harvest acolytes. So the Black Harvest acolytes are the second tier of units we can make.
What can I do for you?
Let's see if this actually is working yet. Oh, we can. Okay. Recruit all.
For the Alliance.
Cool. How long does it take to make our first one? Okay, so I won't be able to do it now, but let's turn this in.
Need help?
I'm here to help you build an army,
Honored
Necroxis.
friend.
Hooray! So I'll just show you guys one of the missions. You might say, Necro, why are you saying it takes 5 missions? Well, it's because each of these only gives 10 soul shards, so we need to do 5. And so while we're here, this is only level 102. Let's send Ritson and Calidus on there to get some experience. And then I'm trying to see what... Does Zinnin or Jubeka have... Yeah, okay, Zinnin and Jubeka can't be combat followers. Okay, so... Oops, wrong place. Let's start... What is these? 20 artifact power, 20 artifact power. Okay, well, let's do this anyway. Let's do Ritson and Calidus so they can get the experience. Jubeka can counter the last one, so it's... Well, I guess... Zinnin also could... Oh, but Jubeka can counter too, so she gets much more. Okay, good. Let's send her out. And that is it. That is Chapter 2 of the Warlock class campaign. We have saved Jubeka, who I think is my favorite of the council, because we had our good times with the Green Fire. We have saved Jubeka, and we have saved Zinnin, so that'll end our adventures here. Look at this big-ass Felgar who looks frickin' sweet. But next time... I will have completed these, and we will try and save Shinfel. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Stay awesome, and yeah, farewell.